Hi everyone. A very lovely good morning to one and all present over here. Right? A very warm welcome on this platform. Ramaiah Institute Nanded. Myself, Professor Rahul Dasarwar, owner and director of Ramaiah Institute Nanded. As you know that nowadays we are suffering from novel corona pandemic. Due to that, our whole world is getting frustrated and suffering from this disease, right? So that our students are getting abroad from the quality education. We are starting this platform for the students which belongs to the classes 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th class students, which belongs to semi-English, English medium, CBSE, state board also, right? So students, now we are starting this platform for the medium class students, right? As you know that the clever students are evergreen clever, but our aim of that institute is to recultivate, to replenish the medium class level students, right? The main thing is that we have to develop our own जो मीडियम क्लास के स्टूडेंट्स है, मीडियम क्लास के स्टूडेंट्स की रियल डेवलपमेंट करना है, right? This is the aim motto of our institute. So students, if you are new on this platform, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Press the bell icon button which gives the updated information about this platform, right? So students, we and our expert team are always trying to getting best performance on this platform. Okay, our whole team is trying to give as much as the better performance we can. Okay, but you have to stay connected with us and trust on our team. We will try our level best. Okay, very soon we are starting this platform for the 11th 12th class students also, right? Students, we are starting this platform yesterday for the class students of 8th and 9th and 10th. We discuss the basic of the classes, right? Very soon our batches will be fixed, our time will be fixed. Okay, we have to use the latest apps for this platform. Whatever the suitable conditions we have to arrange on this platform, we will definitely do that things, right? Daily updates, check on our YouTube channel. We will provide us the important notes, video lectures, worksheets, right? And whatever the important things, definitely I will provide on the digital platform. This is the digital learning platform for the students to recultivate, to develop their future from darkness to brightness. Okay, student, our well wishes are always with you. You have to dedicate and devotion on your goal. Okay, everything is possible when our dedication and devotion should be there, right? So students, please I request you, reconnect as much as early you can. Okay, check our platform. If you are agree with our platform, suggest your friends, suggest your relatives, and reconnect as much as early you can, because you know that nowadays situation is not suitable. Okay, that's why we are starting this digital learning platform, right? Students, we have to arrange the fixed schedule of our classes and started our batch. Okay, this is our schedule time. Okay, this is not the holidays like summer seasons. Our school syllabus, our school means days are starting already. You are in a flow of your academic year. Okay, let's come back as much as early you can and start our journey. Okay, students, welcome all of you on this successful platform. Once again, a very lovely good morning to present over here. Now we will start our successful journey. Get ready for that, right? The scenario of the class should be interactive one. If you have any doubt, please drop your message in comment box. We will reply to your comment box messages daily. Okay, students, today we have to discuss on the topic belongs to the 10th class students, which is basic for 9th class students also, right? We will definitely separate now the videos. We will daily upload the 9th class syllabus, 10th class syllabus, 8th class syllabus, right? Very soon we will start all the subjects also. Okay, within 1 to 2 days we will start all the subjects, right? Students, today we have to discuss on the topic heating effect of electric current. Okay, the topic is belongs to the class 10th. Okay, we will start. So don't waste the time. Take a fresh page and put the heading heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. Okay, students, please see here. Whenever you are dealing with the chapters, first of all try to understand the meaning, right? There is the correlation between the current and electricity that we have discussed yesterday. Okay, we will go forward now. In your introductory part of the 10th class standard, check your textbook. Whenever you are sitting or attending the class, be prepared with your notebook and textbook, right? So students, I request you, please check it, the textbook and notebook also. Okay, in the introductory part of your syllabus, they have asked some questions. What the question asked? See, first question is that whenever someone is giving you an unknown substance and try you that test whether this conductor or material is whether comes in category of conductor, semiconductor or insulator. As you know that materials having 3 types: conductor, semiconductor and insulators, right? So students, yesterday I have discussed this process. Those students are new today, please check it our previous videos on the YouTube channel, right? So students, the procedure for testing the unknown substance is that you have to take that unknown substance and you have to connect one battery for that and lamp and test whether by applying the battery source of energy our bulb glows. That unknown substance is conductor. If bulb doesn't glow, that unknown substance is insulator, right? Students, this is the first question that asked in your syllabus, right? Here I will clear your each and everything which belongs to our syllabus. Don't worry about that. you have to focus 100%. Everything is cleared, right? The next question is that iron is a good conductor of electricity. When we pick up the iron from ground, why we don't get any shock? As we have discussed yesterday, I have told you that whenever the material is on the rest condition, there is the flow of electrons in a random motion, right? When we attach the battery to that material, these electrons get aligned in one direction. At that time, the current will flow through that wire. Okay, you know that whenever the iron is rest position on the ground, no battery is connected to that iron, means there is no source of energy, there is no potential difference. Okay, so that we don't get any shock because the electrons are in random motion. Okay, if that resting iron connected the battery, then definitely we will get shock, right? This is the reason about that. Okay students, so let's start our today's journey. Today we have to discuss on the next point of your syllabus, the energy transfer in an electric circuit. Right students? Check it fast and be prepared with me. Okay, let's start. Today's point of syllabus is energy transfer in an electric circuit, right? Students, let's see one by one what is the expression. Generally this expression is asked in your exam for 5 marks. Okay, what they ask? Derive an expression for energy transfer in an electric circuit for 5 marks, right? So get ready for 5 marks. After learning this, we have to make your 5 marks fix in your pocket, right? We will confidently tell you that if you focus here, we will get easily. I will tell you the key points also. Okay, let's start. The name itself suggests that there is electric circuit. We have to take first electric circuit. Let's take the electric circuit. You know that electric circuit consists of battery. Battery is the group of cells. Cell is the only combination of positive and negative terminal, but battery is group of cells, right? You know that this is the battery, and here one resistance is connected, and here one ammeter also. Ammeter is used to measure the current, and voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference, right? Students, see, the current will flow from higher potential to negative potential. Across this terminal AB, we will attach one voltmeter to measure the potential difference between the terminal AB, right? So students, see here, this is the voltmeter to measure the potential difference between A and B terminal. As you know that one lamp we have to connect here for indication. Okay, whenever you are supplying this battery, जब आप बैटरी सप्लाई करोगे, due to that the source of energy is generated here. Battery provides source of energy, not the electrons, right? Due to that supply of energy, the voltage is generated in the terminal AB. Okay, terminal AB में क्या हो जाएगा? Voltage generate हो जाएगा. Okay, due to that generation of voltage there, some work is done, right? So due to that voltage, some work will be done there. Work done per unit charge, right? From this expression, what we conclude? Work is equal to VAB into Q, right? As you know that whenever work is done on any object, there the concept of power arises. Why? Power is the rate of doing work, na? That's why. Okay. Whenever power work is done, समझो ये जो ऑब्जेक्ट है, ऑब्जेक्ट को आपको उठाने का है, तो आपको कुछ वर्क करना पड़ेगा. Means how much work is doing, that is the power, na? Right? So that power concept is arises. Each and every concept is crystal clear here. I will explain your doubts in a very crystal cleaner manner. No doubt, I will tell you confidently that if you focus on this point, you will get your 5 marks, right? W is the VAB into Q. Now we have to understand the power. Okay, power we have to understand. Power is equal to work done per unit time, right? What is the work done? Let's put up here value. Work done is VAB into Q by T, right? As you know that the law, Q is equal to IT. Okay, let's put up the value here. Due to here that Q by T, we have to make written as I, right? VAB into I. Okay, right, students? So see, this is the expression for power, right? This is the equation for power, equation number first. Whenever the power is generated in an electric circuit, you know that your wire gets heated, right? As you know that जब अपन घर में जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी रहती है, देखो कुछ हीटर गीजर लगाओगे, more current will be generated there, so that your wire gets warm, wire gets heated. Okay, like that phenomenon takes place here. Whenever you are flowing your current in this terminal AB, your terminal AB gets heated. Then indirectly what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the heat generated there. Okay, what amount of heat will be generated there? That we have to calculate here. Okay, so let's calculate. Heat is equal to, as you know that, power into time. Right? What is the power? Let's tell me. VAB into I into time is there. Okay. As you know that the law is there, Ohm's law. V is equal to IR. Right? Let's put up the value of V here. We will put up here the value of V, IR. Right? Your old one is right as like that. This is the H. Okay, put up the value. H is equal to I square R as it is into T. This is your Joule's law. Right, students? Agree? Are you clear? If you have any doubt, please drop the comment box, the message in comment box, right? So student, this is the final expression which comes for 5 marks, right? So students, please, I will tell you what the question asks generally. First of all, they ask the question, derive an expression for energy transfer in an electric circuit. First question is like that. Next question is, heat generated in an electric circuit is directly proportional to dash dash, ऐसा बोल सकते हो. तो आंसर क्या आएगा? Heat generated in an electric circuit is directly proportional to square of current, resistance and time. Okay, this is the expression. Okay, and next is we have to calculate here unit of power. You have to calculate the unit of power. So tell me, what is the unit of power? As you know that power is equal to V into I. V is equal to, you know that na, V is equal to 1 joule per 1 coulomb, as you know that first expression, right? This is the first equation, W by Q. What is the unit of work? Joule. What is the unit of Q, charge, coulomb? Okay, into I ka 1 coulomb per 1 time. Why? Current is charge per unit time na, right? So coulomb get cancelled. What is your final expression? Joule per unit time. Joule per unit time is time measured in second na, right? This is the unit of power which is generally called as watt. So watt is unit of your power. Okay. So these are the major points here. We have to go through this point and learn that point. Okay. Whenever you are any doubt, please drop your message in comment box or contact with us. So students, make this clear. Okay. write down these points. We have to learn the next point also. Okay, this is the syllabus of today's class, right? Each and everything is crystal clear here. Okay, so that take the notebook and prepare your notes simultaneously, and each and everything you have to clear just now, right? So students, this is our today's syllabus. We will start our journey or increase our journey time very soon, right? Fix our batches, fix our schedule time, fix our apps. The apps will be updated like daily attendance, daily worksheets, daily doubt clarifications. Such a live sessions also we will start very early, right? So students, please go through it, okay? And as like that, I will tell you one thing. Students, take your decisions and be prepared with you and ready to give the efforts. We and our team will definitely give you the best platform to us, right? So students, let's hope you have understand these points and definitely you are happy with us. Okay, tomorrow also we will meet on the same time. I will tell you the schedule time very soon, but check our YouTube channel daily, right? So students, we will meet tomorrow. Okay, check it our daily updates. Okay, and be serious and with your future also. Okay, thank you all of you. We will meet tomorrow, right? Suggest your friends as much as early you can, and we have to fix our batches. Okay, our subjects will be started, right? So thank you all of you. We will meet tomorrow also. Bye bye.